Well, guys, I made me a receiver hitch from my Toyota here. This is actually 2-inch square tubing, and I drill a hole, small hole first for this here ball to go through, and then I found the biggest bit I could find and drill the hole all the way through. I'll show you, just like that. See, just like that. And then I just bolted down the bottom here, and that on the bottom. I got it pretty tight, so I don't think I need a lock washer, so I don't think it'll come off. If it gives me trouble later on, I'll put a lock washer on that, but I think it'll be fine. And then this is a 2-inch ball. You can see that? There you go, 2-inch ball. And I drilled a 5/8 hole through there on this here, so it fits this pin. It's a little snug, but I think once it wears down, or I'll just put it on the bench grinder and take off the paint off the end of this pin, the paint off, so it'll be easier to slide in and out. And the back of this hitch is also plated. So here, let me see if I can find a way to show you. There we go. Anyway, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the back of the hitch is plated, so that the receiver can't go any further out. So there's a plate on that. So yeah, it's plated so this can't go in any further. So yeah, it looks good. I like that, because that saved me from having to buy a hitch. Saved me a little bit of money there. That's a straight out hitch instead of one of those hitches that comes down and then goes down a little bit, like a 2-inch drop or anything like that, or a 3-inch drop. Well, I just saved some money and just made one out of square tubing. It's I think it's a 5/8 square tubing, or the same the inner size of the receiver hitch, the square tubing, and it's thick wall, so that's probably 1/4 inch or 5/16 wall thickness. So that's pretty thick stuff, or 3/8. I'm not for sure what the thickness is, but maybe 3/8. I'm not for sure. It's somewhere between 1/4 inch or 3/8 or 5/8. I'm not for sure, but yeah, it's pretty thick. It's pretty heavy enough. It'll probably break this receiver hitch before it breaks this. But also, the receiver hitch is mounted to the frame, so that shouldn't break. So, but yeah, it fits it really good. So I just got to pull the pin back out and take the paint off, so it will slide in a little bit easier. So, other than that, it looks good, and I like it like that, straight out instead of 2-inch drop or 3-inch drop. You know, or whatever. But yeah, it's just a straight ball, so that'd be better than nothing. That saved me some. Let's see, just regular hitch without the ball is like $25, I think, something like that, $20, $30. And the ball itself is $7, so that's probably about $30 or $40 right there in the ball. And then they had a Walmart in town had a receiver hitch, but it had 3 balls on it, and that's about $40 or $50 right there. So I think this right here, this ball here, I found laying around, and that square tubing I found laying around, and I just did drill some holes, and Bob's your uncle, and I got my receiver hitch. And the receiver hitch I was using, my uncle and my dad can have it back now, so they can use that again. But there you go. That's one way to make a receiver hitch. And I kind of left it a little long, so it won't get so close to my bumper. I left it kind of long like that, so that's alright. But yeah, other than that, it works. Like I said, better than nothing. But let me know what y'all think about my receiver hitch I made out of square tubing. Enjoy.